Hey everybody, welcome back. It's PokerQuest. The last run, man, we got the knights, and as soon as I random the knight, I was like, oh, we're going past Sgt Toad easily this time. We've never lost as the knight, and we lost on Sgt Toad as the knight. So, right now, honestly, any form of win will do. I had this great dream of, like, stomping the game, and just, like, going into the next area, and, like fully going through most of the next area. And right now, I'll just take getting past Sgt Toad, just having a little peep at what lies beyond. We're still just off the Titan unlock, but maybe we'll get it this time, even with a defeat. So it might have to wait another episode beyond this if I don't get it, because I'll definitely place the Titan next. Random hero, no modifiers, let's get in there again. Win the Mage again. Not one of my favourites, but they'll do. Okay, I think I came unstuck a bit last time fighting a bunch of elites. But I don't think it was necessarily a bad strategy to fight elites. So I'm going to go for another one now. What may have gone wrong last time, there was no gambling. We didn't get to gamble. How can that be fun? But actually, now that I think about it, not being able to gamble is actually a pretty big loss, because I normally win at least like an item or something or a bunch of gems off it, so getting no gambling at all? Psh. False run. False run. This is going to be a legitimate run. Anyway, we're after pairs. We don't have one right now. I could stick these both into my wizard sleeve, and I think I'm going to. Well, I say that. Yeah, I will do. I won't use Bag of Tricks right now. By the way, our energy ability lets us reveal a card in their hand. So this is going to be very useful right now. There's no point in cycling their card either way, because, the fuel has no card cost, so any card they roll is basically good for them. Okay, cards adding to at least 10. You know what? Let's cycle them. They still got it, but we at least cycled 2 of their higher cost cards out of the deck. I have to hit it eventually. Let's start spending gems. I swear down I'm the unluckiest person. Give me another gem. Okay, double aces. That's 44. That's half the HP gone in one. The rest will stick up the wizard sleeve. And you're going to hit me for 10. Congratulations. Right, this time I might reroll their lowest cost card to try and get them over 35. We do also have a pair of 9s, which leaves you on 2 health. That's kind of frustrating, but I will do it. Please higher than 6 and 7. You piece. Okay, we'll stick all these in on our sleeve, and you can hit me for 10 more damage. Right, I don't have a pair here. So they're going to lose 14 HP this time, so they're going to die this turn. Irrespective of what I do. Try and roll into a pair. Didn't get it. They killed themselves. Should be an achievement, but no. Getting an enemy to kill themselves. Right, now we can reveal their cards. This is going to use our energy up a little bit. 3 red cards. I'll look at one. It's not a red card. Let's not worry about it. We'll not worry about it. I can Bag of Tricks you. I can be very tricksy with you. I'm not going to worry about it. I should have spent my chips, actually. I normally pick up the upgrade that gives you gem draw, which is pretty good on this character. Honestly. I'm going to cycle this and your red card, just to get another red card out of your deck, hopefully, and I did do that. These can go up your wizard sleeve. Right, they have a multiplier. They're going to have a multiplier again, so be warned. They're powering up. Right, let's gem into it. Again, I just can't get pairs off gems. Do I chase after bad money here? Maybe. Okay, we've got a pair. Never mind. All is good in the world. We'll hold these. Now I have to be a little bit careful. Reveal. They're going to hit me for 46. That I do not like. Any pair! Anything will do right now. Come on, game. I say anything, not quite. Don't give me a pair of 3s. I think I have to go for it this way. Okay. That's lethal. Man, we spent so much there. If it was just one red card, like, sorry, if it was just 3 red cards, I might have Bag of Tricks 2 of them and just rolled for the best first. I mean, I probably should have still done that, but meh. Right, give me Titans 21. Okay, so we're going for 21. Scroll of Magic Mapping. Reveal world map locations and additional 10 extra spaces distant. Honestly, that could be nice. I value everything here in complete honesty. I'm going to stick all these in here. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. This is not the ideal hand for me. A 5-card Charlie, that wins there. I think we stop here. And we just hope that this wins. We won every single hand, ladies and gentlemen. We've broken Titans 21. We've stole their money. We stole their HP, their chips, and the Scroll of Magic Mapping. Can I equip that straight away? Nope, it's a stored consumable. We don't need to. This being said, I think we'll pop it as soon as we get beyond the halfway point. Right? Ooh, a hidden dungeon. That is a lot of moolah. First things first. Get that and that. I think I'm willing to spend big. And we're going to go for it. I have 3 health potions. Demonic Egg. They lock it at 65. But they also have the reusable pair attack. That's pretty scary. And I only have 1 gem to mess around with. We'll spend some energy here. Okay, they haven't got a pair. That's fine. Go in the Wizard Sleeve. They were going in the lock now that I think about it, so I should be a little bit more careful with what I do here. These are both low cards. I'm pretty okay by this. I did not mean to push that button. You're a moron. You're actually just mentally challenged. What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, I've just spent a double jack now, so the odds are I probably shouldn't put a jack into my Wizard Sleeve again. What is your last card? It's an ace. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I'm going to spend a ton of energy. We should hold on to these. It's a decent chunk of damage. And I'll hold on to the 10. The lock is coming undone soon. Another pair. I just need any old pair right now. I'm going to try and save some energy. If you hit me for 16, so be it. You hit me for 16. I'm going to stash all of you into my Wizard Sleeve. No. I should have... Try and save some energy. Stash these in your Wizard Sleeve. Right. The lock comes undone next turn. You have to be careful. Please. We've got a pair. We took no damage. We spent a gem that we didn't need to. Which is a bit frustrating, but... Oh my god, who's the Frost Lich? I don't remember you. Oh, maybe I do remember you, actually. The Freeze Curse guy. So 4 black cards, curse 10 to 3 arbitrary hero items. Not a huge issue. But it will be doing damage to me. Freeze 11. Now that's more of an annoyance for 5 black cards. I think we have to take a look. Yeah, I was suspecting as much. Try and cycle 2 black cards into black and red. This last card might be black, but I can't interrupt it anymore, so I'm just going to leave it there. It was. So they do curse me. Does 10 damage. Can I get the curse off the Wizard Sleeve? Because I thought it would have done it as soon as I, you know, pulled the cards back out again. That freaks me out a little bit. Fortunately, we have a pair there, so I don't need to worry too much. And then I might as well spend an energy and cycle their 2 black cards. I could cycle mine. Hang on, if this goes into the sleeve, it cures it. Okay. I really don't want to be cursed continuously this duel, and I can't be anymore. Okay, we have no pairs again, but this time I can bag of tricks just on myself. Did it pay off? No. Get back in my sleeve. Have to be a little bit cautious here. In fact, I'm going to reveal a card. Okay, they can't have 4 black cards. That being said, I don't have a pair. You know what? Keep cycling. 8, 9. Okay, we're missing a 10, but Jack, Queen, King, Ace. We are the Straight Lord. Again. All go into my back pocket. Now we're in trouble, but at least I got a pair. I can't kill you this turn. And frankly, it's unlikely that I can get around a lot of this. Gains 3 cold. Makes frozen items unfreezable only by reaching exactly 0. Holy moly, I do not want that to happen. Okay. Please give me reds. Okay, we got 1 red card, which reduces the likelihood of you dark magicking me, which sounds hella scary. But that's all I can do. That's pretty bad. Oh my god, my wizard sleeve is frozen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they're not going to do anything to this turn. The frozen does go off. I think this is fine. This isn't... No, this is fine. Remove the frozen here. Man, that Lich could have been really nasty then. We spent a lot of resources then. We spent a lot of tokens in the build up to this. We spent a gem. But you know what? We've come out with a lot of food. I think we came out pretty positive from that experience. Which is impressive. Okay, a 2 card straight. You have that. Which is not that surprising. I should pop a potion. It's so weedly, the potion of life. It should really go lower. Yeah, I should wait for that to go lower. That was a nonsense play. Okay, I'm going to try and interrupt your straight, but it's pretty hard for me to do so. Yeah, you just rolled into another one, so... You know what? Congratulations. Okay, we have a pair. I will hit you. You have your 2 card straight again. I will roll your jack. The other one's a 3 card straight, so... We're at least disrupting that somewhat. Unless we don't. I have not got lethal on you next turn. Okay, we get hit for 7 again. I hit you for... No, we have got lethal. I forgot it's double this time. It's not 1.5 like the knight. Okay, let's see what's in the flea market. I'm after chips, possibly, but I do have a lot of them, and I'm going to need food in the future. I still think this is an insane deal, though, because we can buy food back for 2 chips each. So we'd make 1 chip on this anyway, in the future. Three chips for 2 food. So I'd have effectively paid one food for 4 chips. I think I'm happy like this right now. I'm content with this deal. I see another layer in my future. Right, 4 card straight and a 3 card straight. You could have a 3 card straight, but you can't have a 4. You have neither. That's fantastic news. I'm just going to put these up my sleeve and then turn them. I'm not even going to return... Oh, actually, I will return the card, so they want to put the ace in there. I'll hit you for 40. By the way, perfect kill gives us a chip this time, so there's a reason to go for it. That being said, it's impossible for me to get a perfect kill, right? Because I can only do an even amount of damage, and you have an odd amount of health, so... Let's not worry about that. Right, where is your 2 card straight? It's here. Ace, King. Oh. Oh, sorry, it's a 3 card we're looking at. So I'm going to get rid of your King. And I'm also going to get rid of your 10. Because you've also got 9, 10, Jack, potentially Queen. Well, if this is a King, I'm really unhappy with how this has played out. It wasn't. we're good, we're good. Okay, a pair of Jacks, that's 40 damage. We saved a pair of 6s because that's lethal next turn, and I'll save the Ace because why not? Then, you have a 3 card straight, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll spend another energy. Get rid of your 9. And you know what? Let's cycle this for no reason. It still says remains hidden, interestingly. We could be unlucky. We weren't. Okay. Probably our best combat we've had so far. Never at risk of taking, like, significant amount of damage. Played it smartly. Shop or battle, or chips than lair. You know what? The more options I have to look at shops right now, I think is pretty good. Any cards adding to at least 34 does 43 damage. That's a lot. Exactly 36 does 47 damage. Warhammer versus Precise Warhammer. 2, 3, or 4 of a kind unlock 30. So you have to unlock the acts of a kind. And then it does the sum of the cards times by the amount used. My mind is kind of breaking right now. I feel like that's terrible. Or at least for us right now, it's terrible. I don't draw enough cards to make that pop. Red Sword is Thunder, though. 2 red cards, that's a pretty easy requirement. It's the lightning damage is the sum of the 3 cards. 50% off. You know what? Deal. Equip it. Okay. Not interested in Flammable. Gain 2 energy drink. That honestly could be pretty useful for me in the future, but again, I'm going to be a bit stringent on my chips. And not take it. Because we are coming up to another potential shop again. Do you want to see? That is equipped. Okay. And then who do we want to fight? 7 black cards, 3 red cards. You just steal food off me. You need a 4-card flush to club me. But if you get cards adding to at least 30, you start to draw 2 more cards and you get 3 uses per combat. You're actually pretty scary, Sleepy Giant. So I'm going to go fight Gremlin instead. Well, he hasn't got 3 red cards. He could have 7 black cards. If he has 7 black cards, good for him. He nearly had it. Fair play, you nearly had it. Okay, Lightning at 71. Why would I not just stick 2 red cards in like this and do 43 lightning damage? Again, you might have... Oh, I have a pair as well. You might legitimately have the 7 cards again. I don't care. Run away. You had 6 again. I have another pair. Is this going to be... Oh, well, it's not 2 red cards. That's one of your downsides right now. Reroll this. And you know what? We might as well reroll this. Okay, we did get 2 red cards. Only 12. We'll stick that up the wizard sleeve. Okay, he stole no food from me. I'll take that as a victory. What's this on right now? 5. Yeah, I can't get it exact. Okay. Give me the 3 chips, and we get to Castle's Heart. Immediately, I like to look in the shop, see if there's any good items. 1 deuce, that's a 2. Stun, cooldown 1, 2 use per combat. That seems insane. Again. St. William of Norwich, I wish I had you here right now. This item looks insane. How often are we going to have a 2 in the deck? I mean, it's, I guess, 1 in 13 of a chance of having a 2 plus how many cards I draw. I'm drawing like 3 cards right now. But then I can put stuff in my wizard sleeve. I can always hold the 2 for the future. But let's not get blinded by the stun belt. Precise Sword, cards adding to 10, attacks to 15. I don't feel like attack is my issue now. No card cost will unlock at 40, draw 11. One of each suit Rainbow Blade. That seems pretty fun as well. And Red Helm, 2 cards, blocks 0.5, plus 100% if all are red. I think I take Stun Belt. I think that is insane. We'll stick it in the bag right now. Recovery Stone. Gain recovery. Returns cards back to our hand. Discard a random enemy card. Shock Dust. That also seems pretty nice. But I need another item slot, so I have to spend here first, I think. No gambling again! Game, come on. The Castle of Hearts should always have gambling in my books. Of some variety. I would take this as well. In fact, I might take both of these if I could. Let's see what's on the flea market. I can change energy for chips. Deal. The biggest deal you've ever seen. I'm honestly considering... Hang on, 3... This is just... I'm playing the stock market right now. I give you 3 of my gems and you give me 7 energies. But then I'm going to spend 7 energies on 5 gems. I'm profiting plus 2 gems. Just straight out. That is money, baby! And this is how we ended up in a financial crisis. Anyway, visit the castle mine. 1 for gems. I mean, that's a pretty good deal again. What, a dungeon? Think of all the chips I can get off a dungeon. But what would I do it for? What would I do it for? Flea Market Guild. Give it me. Give it me. I'm content with this. I don't think we do the dungeon. I don't think I need to anymore. 4 chips, 4 chips. 4 chips goes into a mine. I'm a little bit worried on my food front, I have to admit. But normally you can find a way of getting more food. I know I'm going past a way of getting more food. The camp was at the top. I think that's a decent deal. Okay, we have to go for that pile of food. That will be huge for us. Right, 2 cards straight. I can't really avoid that. Kobold. You look pretty neat as well. I like your little... Is this like a tablet you're holding? What the fuck? Oh, no, it's a... Oh, what are they called? Like the shoulder plates? They have a specific name, like a pauldron or something? I forgot exactly what it's called. But it's something like that. Like your little suit one, that looks really cool. Okay, I've got a ton of gems. And this is just fuel for me. This will accelerate battle. Immediately I smack you. And after smacking you, I'm then going to lightning bolt you. And then I could card a tricks, but I think I'm going to save the energy and just stick these up the wizard's sleeve. Okay, luckily for us, you got no straights. I have another pair. Excellent, let's go straight to that. My lightning is 57 right now. I'm not too sold on that. And it's also only up to 2. I should have just dropped a red card in there. And I think I will do. Okay, we got a bit lucky there, I have to admit. I'm going to spend... No, I'm not going to spend energy. I'm going to stun you. With the stun belt. And then I'm just going to drop all these back in the wizard's sleeve. I'm just after a red card. There you go. Should kill you? Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling... This is the best I've felt about one of these combats. Sorry, one of these combats. One of these runs since I've said I've gone after Sgt Toad. We feel very strong right now. Food is the only issue. It's a big issue, but it's the only one. Right. Do I feel the need to stun you? No. I don't feel the need to stun you. Lightning's at 50%. That's not bad. I honestly think we just gem again. Just 1 gem in battle is so nice. Just a little kindling, a little fuel to the fire. We didn't get a pair. I think we should drop a 2 into the wizard sleeve. Because I can always stun them next turn with it. And in fact, I've got 2/2s now. Since I have 2/2s, I have a Desmond. I'll just stun you. You didn't even have anything. I just stunned you for the sake of it. Okay, we'll hit you for 1 lightning damage. Because everything else is going into my wizard sleeve anyway. My lightning is still actually garbage. I can't stun you this turn, I have to admit. I may have made a bit of a faux pas. I will hit you. I will cycle these 2 cards. Never mind, I think I may have steered our course out of trouble. I honestly should have just put 1 red card in that. That was stupid. Return the cards. I have to be a little bit careful. Never mind, stun belt is up. I don't actually have to be careful. I could just stun you instantaneously. You know what? No, you're not going to get to play this game. You're playing my game. And my game is you're not allowed to play the game. Okay, 2 red cards. Pretty big damage on lightning. So close to the kill. Do I spend another gem here? I think what I'm willing to do is this and this. Okay, I think now I'm happy enough to just drop these in the wizard sleeve. Yeah, we're good. 2 red cards. Get slain. We're so disruptive, it's so powerful. 3 foods, I'll take. Oh, there's a food farm at the bottom. You know what? Give me 3 gems for a chip. I think that's a decent deal again. No one here is offering me food. You're all offering me gems plus something, which isn't a bad thing. I think I'd rather fight Horned Beast. The inn might have food. You never know. Okay, again, I'm going to gem immediately for fuel. I will hit you with my pair. I will hit you with my thunder. I will store these 2 cards. I kind of want to see what your last card is. Since I've got, like, an overflowing amount of energy. I'm going to reroll your ace. We saved 1. You never know how much that 1 is going to be important to us. Straight Lord at it again. You know what? I'm going to roll my cards this time. No. This is better. I think saving this as a double pair is also better, so I'm going to put all these in my wizard sleeve rather than use the red Sword of Thunder again. Okay, I take that back. This is better. You might have 18 this turn. I have to be a little bit careful. I didn't get a stun thing either, which is kind of annoying. What's your last card? I'll try and do it with Bag of Tricks. We're good. We have lethal next turn. Oh my god. We had lethal in numerous ways. Can I get you exact? No, I don't think I can. No, I can! Exactly lethal! Excellent. +1 score. Okay, Goat. Apparently the second hardest enemy for us right now. You know, the last line of defense before Sgt Toad is a goat. Who knew? Okay, you have got a lock ability again. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, 2 red cards. Lightning only at 30%, I'll take it. We have no pairs. I could use Bag of Tricks. I don't want to. We'll just do this. They're probably going to headbutt me, I have to admit. I think I'm going to struggle to race you down. But you never know, actually. You never know. I'm doing a lot of damage to you. Never mind. You drew very highly for 2 turns. Congratulations. We'll double heal. I should honestly have used Shock Dust there. That was a bit of a throw play. But you're probably dead. You're not dead, is the thing. Okay, you gave me a red card, that's enough. Okay, Tavern, please have a way of healing and feeding me. Pay 1, restore 8 of your health. Do it. 3 chips to gain food. This is a terrible deal, but right now it's the only deal that's been offered. I'm going to go pretty hard on this. I think that's as far as I'm willing to go. We get 3 more food and we want to explore the next area more. Let's go. Right, immediately you're going to block me, and I'm not too thrilled by that. Not too upset either, though, I have to admit. Okay, it's all black cards. Which means if I rotate 2 of your cards with Bag of Tricks, and they're both red, you cannot attack me. Ladies and gentlemen, a genius has been born, maybe. Let's start going. I'm just going to drop A5 into this to reroll the lightning, because I was only at 5%. These can go into the bag. What a genius play. That's the momentum we needed, frankly. Right, you have 2 red cards that I can see. So you can't have 4 red cards. You could have 3 black, though. I almost want to just go for it, just see, like, what your last card is. What's your last pathetic card, Sgt Toad? My deck has no pathetic cards. I summon Exodia the... No, okay, I'm not doing this again. If Sgt Toad has Exodia in his deck and he draws it, that would be a big surprise. Copyright infringement too, probably. I imagine Konami would not be too pleased by that. Anyway, what am I doing? Reveal the last card. Right. Bag of Tricks, your own cards. We didn't get a pair out of it, but hey-ho. Right, here's one of my 2s, and I'd like to save that for the future to stun you when I really don't want to deal with like one of your 4 red card attacks. No pairs again is unfortunate, but we can just hit you with huge amounts of lightning damage instead. I'm contemplating summoning him now. Which isn't exactly a big brain play, because I might not have it when this happens. But it means I can attack him again for 1 more turn. This could be the biggest throw in the history of throws. No, it can't be. I can use Shock Dust. Oh, he has got 4 red cards. We're good. We're good. I was pretty petrified for a moment. But we're all good. We're happy. We're happy and healthy. These can actually... There's not much of a difference between a 7 and an 8, but the 7 can go into Red Card of Thunder. I like the fact I've just called it now Red Card of Thunder rather than Red Sword of Thunder. What are you doing to me? Potentially nothing. Where are all the pairs, game? Daddy needs a new pair of pairs. Right, you don't have 4 red cards, so I'm just not going to worry about it. In which case, though, I should do this. And I think I'll cycle your red card. If you put up block, who cares? Right, you're putting up block. I just don't care. I'm going to hold this instead. It's the only thing that will chunk through your block. The lightning is pretty weak right now. So let's do that. This is okay. In fact, it's better than okay. I'll stick you there. You can put up some more block. See if I care. Oh. Humana, humana, humana. I can hit you for 44, which actually doesn't do anything right now, guys. This is really annoying. Is the correct play to do this? No. Actually, what's in your hand? Is it all red cards? No. Please discard a red card. Thank you. Shock Dust, you've been very useful again. Okay. I'm going to hit you for some damage. And that's the only way how. Then I'm going to... No, I don't need to spend energy that much. But I'm going to cycle these 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. Okay. 39 if it goes into the red card, 40 if it goes into the pair. I'll take the 40, thank you. You're blocking for 47 again. You know what? I'm going to let you do it. Where are my 2s, by the way? Have I just been ignoring them or something? I don't feel like I've seen many 2s this game. 28. 20. So I can do 1 damage to you. Sure. I'll take 1 damage. Then, what else is in your hand? Rotate these 2 cards, please. Shock Dust, the red card. Thank you. I don't have to worry anymore. You know what? I'm going to gem as well for some fuel for the future. And it paid out. That's 40 damage to you. That's 23. Ladies and gentlemen, Sgt Toad has finally been defeated. Congratulations, Mage, as well. That's another victory for you. Raise the stakes and journey onwards. The second area. Oh, there's a campsite immediately. Restore 15% of your maximum health. Refill consumable. The Barren Desert. Achievement unlocked. Getting to the Barren Desert. Nice. Let's refill a consumable. Which one I'm going to refill? Shock Dust. And then, I'm going to use the item that I completely forgot I even had. Scroll of Mapping. Let's see what's ahead of me. Catacombs of Protection. An elite battle. Another campsite. A shop. Any gambling. Any gambling. Nope. The Sands. I feel like going down this pathway is not too bad. Feather Dragon Elite. You scared the hell out of me. I'm not going to fight you. I think I'll avoid elites for now. I think we aim for this campsite, though, and then aim for the next one afterwards. So I'm going to go down this middle pathway, which might make me fight you, Lightning Lizard. 3 cards rank 6 or lower does Lightning 45. Maximum damage is 45. Boy, you're scary as well. I do have decent disruption. And I do need food to keep going. Let's do it. Oh, a new background as well. Right, you have no cards rank 6 or lower. This is fine by me. I'm going to spend a gem immediately to accelerate. Holy. 3 of a kind. I'll do that. My lightning is at 65, which is pretty good. You know what? I'll do this as well. Just immediately smack you around. Oh, I reroll your lightning as well. That's actually a really key thing that I could do to you. To actually, like, disrupt you. Is to refresh lightning when it's, like, really good. I'm trying to make it really garbage. Like now. Let's see what the lightning becomes after this. That wasn't a great roll for me. On the other hand, I can disrupt you. And I will disrupt you. Reroll your 3 and your 2. What's your last card? We're good. Go back to my hand. 8, 9, 10. Does ace count as a low potential for this as well, right? Because it can also be 1. I'm really intrigued by this. I'm going to spend energy to reveal it. Well, I don't get to figure out. I bet you that counted as a 1 as well. Okay. I probably will bag a trick still. On my cards. Or I could just not. I could just not. No, I will. I'm going to reroll the 8 and the 9. I was hoping for another red card. Okay, I got a pair of kings, though. Not all is lost. You know what? I'm going to save... No, I'm going to save you guys. 2 stuns for the stun belt. Okay, you don't have that going. Holy moly, I'm lucky. It's better to be lucky than good. That's what I always say. I'll hit you for lightning. Lightning 12% now. I don't have to worry too much about lightning. I mean, I could use these as a pair as well, but that seems a bit weedy. You can't hit me again this turn, so I'm going to hit you for 7. What is this doing? 8. Let's not worry about it. Just go into the wizard sleeve and move on. 33. You're dead. Very well thought out there. Right, Runemancer. No card cost, they draw 1, so they just keep drawing. And any card having to at least 30 attacks 31. So they're going to get progressively stronger and stronger. We need to race you down. Or stun you. If I can get an early stun, that would not be the end of the world. Lightning only 21, but... 2? Not a 2. That's fine. I've got a 2 now, though. And I will stun you this turn. So, get stunned. Oh, it literally costs no card cost. They are just going to keep drawing. Okay, that was a throw. Bit of a throw. I always think the no card cost is like, oh, you have to have at least a card to begin with. No, the clue is in literally the English language. No card. 0. Nada. Nothing. Alright, just go in my wizard sleeve. Lucky enough we get another pair. I'm going to reroll the lightning damage because I don't like it. And we might be able to stun you next turn. Ideally, I'd kill you this turn, but... They haven't actually got cards adding to 30. That's actually so good for me. I'm going to rotate my cards. Where are my red cards, man? I'm going to gem it up again. Oh my god. I honestly think it's better doing this. I mean, it's way more damage. And then we'll just drop all these back into the wizard sleeve. A bit of... No, we don't do that. We drop the 2 back into the wizard sleeve, and then the jack and the king. Right, we're going to stun you. We're going to pair you. And it's going to kill you. Apologies, I'm just going to have a small break a second, because I can hear one of my kittens meowing. So, back in a moment. Apologies. Bessie's fine. I think she was just feeling a bit lonely and or hungry, so I've given her some treats. And we should be good to go again. Bit out of breath because we've been running up and down the stairs, but that's fine. We'll heal again. You know what? Give me 2 more food. And oh, hang on a minute. No, I'm at 0 at 3. Did I really use all these? I'll refill Potion of Life. And then we can refill the map thing next. Okay. Fire Orc. Smash for 5 black cards. 4 red cards in Flame. Scary. And that's 2 items. Let me reveal... In fact, if I'm going to reveal, I have to reveal 2 cards to get any use out of it. What a weedy lightning damage. I could just stun you instantaneously. In fact, that's not a terrible idea. I think that was the best hand I could have hoped for. I think that was 3 red cards and 4 black cards. The pain. Okay, I'll Bag of Tricks my cards then. We get a double king. I'll drop a 5 into here. And I'll put these in the wizard sleeve. The lightning was so low that I didn't want to put 2 cards into it. There's more stun engine coming forwards. Which is kind of unfortunate because I can't stun right now. We'll do 36 lightning damage to you. Maybe we shock dust. Because now you can't have 5 or 4. I think that was a smart move. Put them in the wizard sleeve and move on. Right. You're inflaming me. How about... No. I should have put the black 2 in there, actually, because I could, in theory, put the red 2 and Sword of Thunder, too. A minor misplay. The lightning is garbage. But... we might as well put 2 cards into it. Because these are the 3 that are going back in the wizard sleeve. Okay, you're going to inflame me again. Do I care? Kind of. I'm a bit worried about how quickly I'm spending resources right now. And I do have a campsite coming up again immediately afterwards. Take 31 lightning damage, please, and call me in the morning. I think we just drop these down the wizard sleeve right now. What are your last two cards? It's so much shock dust, but... Oh my god. I'm chasing after bad money here. Please don't be another red card. You piece. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Right. I'm going to take 8 damage off this. So be it. The lightning is terrible right now. And I think we have to drop this down the wizard sleeve still. You are a super scary enemy, by the way. Right, another pair. Why does this say... Oh, you can only use it 2 times per combat. Well, I'm going to bag of tricks then, because I'm holding this 2 for no reason. I didn't get a red card. Can you believe it? Attack for 25. I mean, like... I might have to just let you attack me for 25 right now. Nope, you're inflaming me again. Okay. We get the kill. I do take the inflame damage still. You are a super scary enemy. Okay, I think we go down Campsite Avenue up here now that I can see it. Also, the less combats the better right now because, man, are these combats scary? We should refill a consumable. Honestly, give me shock dust. And we can spend all the shock dust here if we have to. Right, spend another gem. 3-card flush, you heal for 26. Why do you... Oh! Because they are hearts and diamonds. Of course. What is your last card? You're doing nothing to me. That's fantastic news. Attack for 70? Excuse me? I think there is something wrong here. I think there needs to be an errata on this text. 70? I mean, I am roasting you right now, I have to admit. Oh, you do have a 3-card flush. Do I care, though? What's your last card? I mean, I can just put a king into here and undo what you're about to do. But if I rotate this, the worst that happens is you get a diamond again. Because if I do 2, there's a realistic possibility that I get 2 hearts or something, or 2 spades, and I'm screwed. If I do 1, then I think I'm covered. Okay, it gave you another spade. If it'd given a club, then we would have been happy. You can just do that. Go on. Have a nice heal. Then... I don't quite have it, I think. No, I do. Hello, Bessie. Bye-bye, Bessie. Still very timid, which is fair enough. We only got her, like, 2 weeks ago. 2.5 weeks ago, maybe now? I don't remember exactly. But she hasn't been here a month yet. Still finding her feet. We got ambushed. Well, we have to fight. This has never happened before. It's a ninja. Hello. Please don't get killed by the fucking ninja. Oh my god. Please. After all the bad things I've said about the ninja, please don't let it be him that overcomes me. Right now you have no pairs. Do you have a pair in your hand though? You do. How about no? How about I just say no to that? I'll roll your 8. And I'll roll my 6. We're good. Ish. Lightning is pretty weak, but I think we keep the pair. But it's a bit greedy, this. Again, you have no pair. You do have a pair. That's annoying. But I'll hit you. That's not worth. We'll just drop a 9 into here and do 5 lightning damage to you. Then I rotate this. And I think that's it. That's the only card I want to rotate. We're good. I'm happy for all this going in the wizard sleeve. Okay, we have 3 of a kind of 3s, actually. We'll drop 2 3s into here. Tell me what your last card is. We'll save the 2. This is very good lightning damage. I think we take it. You go into the wizard sleeve. And we end turn. And we return the cards. We have another pair in 3s. And you have a pair. Get stunned. Take 12. Take 49. They're on 45. We have no cards left. Which is a bit spooky. I could gem this up again. But just one gem basically fueled us until this turn. We were on the round 5. It's really good value. They don't have any pairs, so I don't have to worry about it. We still don't have any pairs. Nor do we have any red cards. I can't do this forever. Okay. Rotate 2 cards, please. Lightning is garbage. Reroll the lightning. At least do something. And save some cards. Okay. We should have you. I can't do it exact. Take 8. Okay, the ninja did not overcome us. But man, they were pretty scary, actually. They can have bonkers turns. Honestly, I should have used all my shock dust, but we can at least refill the map. By the way, I spent for more food. We need more food. 1 ace, you attack for 66. It's a basilisk. Any cards adding to 24, attack for 32. How about no? Please discard the ace. Please discard the ace. Thank you. Lightning is pretty weak right now, but get in the wizard sleeve. Okay, let's go. You drew an ace again. I hate you. Hey, I can stun you. Never mind, I don't hate you. There you go. Enjoy. Just roll it with a king. We don't have a pair. Just get in the wizard sleeve. End turn. Okay, we have a pair. You have cards adding to 24 too. Is your deck just like suits or something? I mean, I see a 9 there, but you're rolling insane right now. And I'm really scared about doing something like this in case you get another ace. I'm going to do it. Do I just let him hit me? It's so much damage, but I think we just take it. Rather than burning all of our shock dust. Alright, double king. Get some lightning out there. Wizard sleeve. Okay, we have 2 2s now. 2 stunning opportunities. Do I need 2 stunning opportunities though? No, I don't. So I should re-roll one because I've only got 1 use of stun belt left. So let's rotate this and the 5. Okay, that is glorious. We'll take the pair and just drop it straight into here. I'll take the ace and drop it straight into here. 30 damage is good enough for me. And we'll stick these in here. Right, now I want to stun you. Nope, you're not playing. I'll drop a jack in here. And these can just go back up the sleeve. We need like 1 more good pair. / some good red cards. And that'll get us over the edge. Good enough? Not good enough. But should be good enough next turn. Yeah. Okay. Got through the basilisk too. We save them for if we're going to get hit again, I think. The Great Pyramid, new achievement. First time we've got here, I guess. Troll Casino. Let's go. Right. You have 6, 3, 9. You have a pair of jacks. That's actually pretty scary. You also have a 10, which isn't great. The Uniform Sword. A 2-card flush. That's not terrible. I really need the health, though. If I go Frey a straight, we'd have to get it. But I'd equally be okay with getting a pair of either of these, so I'm going to go with Ace King into there. Then I'd need Ace Queen Jack 10. So I should put the 10 in here too. The food is probably the least important, so I'm going to put food there. Okay, we take 3 of a kind kings. We accept that we're probably going to ruin the hand on the left now. This gives me options. Well, that's a pair of 4s, but it's not ideal. A pair of jacks would match with a pair of jacks. I think we just sacked the food. We're not going to get anything. A pair of 10s isn't good enough. We win one of them, and it was the one we really needed to win. You actually had 2 pair as well, so... pairs anywhere else were not good enough. I don't hate that. Oh, you have no shop. Interesting. But I mean, we'll do that immediately. Upgrading an item. What do you do next? Up to 3 red cards. Interesting. What about the Wizard's Sleeve? Up to 4 cards. There are occasions where I want to put a 4th card up my sleeve. Cycle 3 cards instead. You know what? That feels pretty valuable. I'm legitimately thinking, do I just upgrade Bag of Tricks continuously? So get it to max tier? Cycling 5 cards. 5 card cycling seems really good. I presume I can't do that now. Maxed out an item. Not an achievement, apparently. I think the next thing I would do is upgrade potentially cards drawn, but... I don't dislike this. The dungeon has no chance. I don't feel strong enough for that. Get enhanced 5s, you know what? Every little helps. I do see the campsite, and I think we go for it. It's just which way do I go? Gorgon, 3 black cards. Or unlock. Has a stun, and then unlocks again. You know what? I'm not too worried about that. A 4 card straight or a 3 card straight? Hex. Ah. 2 very interesting enemies, honestly. I think I value then the next option that I can go to. Which is probably better for a 4 pile of chips, just in case. I think I'll go this way. There's a casino. Also, hang on a minute, sorry. I just want to go back to the world map. If I do go to the campsite after this, I should spend my potions of life. But man, you know how much I like a casino. I really want to go to the casino. Okay, spend gems. Let's accelerate. We get a pair immediately off the bat. The lightning damage is pretty good here, I have to admit. A 3 card straight. They could have it in numerous ways. I think I just stun you instantaneously. They did have a 3 card straight. That was actually great for me. For some reason I can hear a seagull, and I'm not anywhere near the coast, but sure. He may have got lost and confused. He may be watching this, who knows? Right. 55 lightning damage. That is a big number. I think I take it. You can't have a 4 card straight, I think. You could have a 3. Would it be the end of the world if you had a 3, though? Not really. I have noticed I haven't used Bag of Tricks yet, but I'm kind of trying to save this energy a little bit. For a turn where I feel like I have to reveal their cards. Yeah. In which case, I'm going to save these and just put them straight up my sleeve. Maybe I should just roll this, but again, 1 energy to roll 1 card. Not great value. They did get the 3 cards straight, but how was I supposed to know? I mean, I could have pushed this button, I suppose is how I was supposed to know. Again, you could quite easily have a 3 card straight. That's a lot of damage. 43 lightning. Does Hex decay? I don't think it's going to, is it? I have to see your last 2 cards, unfortunately. I can't put something into stun. No, I could put something into stun belt, because then they would just get a 2. But I think that'd be pointless, basically. I think I just do this again. And we just leave the hexing going. I'll give you 2 aces, because I'm going to stun you. So I give them one of my cards, not the card that went into it. I don't think I understand how Hex works. We'll give cards from the owner's hand. Oh, I thought it was the card that you were using. It's not. It gives a random card after that. Ah. Interesting. Well, I'm going to gem then, actually. Okay, we'll just drop a 9 in here. And then these will go back into my wizard's sleeve. End turn. Okay. 28 damage. We're closing in on the kill. We have another pair there. You could quite easily have a 4-card straight, which is a bit scary. I might have to spend some more energy here. I'll hit you for 10. You have a 3-card. Just a 3-card. I have to be careful with what I roll here. I could literally just go and full reroll their hand. I don't want you to have 2 cards next to one another. I think that is the play here. So I think I'm going to roll all these 3 cards. And it worked out. I'm going to say that was genius from me. Probably risky, though. 12 damage isn't going to cut it. And I'm a little bit scared by what you could do still. I think we spend energy again. They had nothing. It feels like such a waste of energy to do that, but I can't risk it, realistically. A bit unlucky not to draw some red cards last turn, because it literally would have got us over the edge. The casino, though. Okay. Pop scroll of the mapping thing. What is ahead of me? There is a fountain of life along this pathway. There's another casino. I might be an addict. Oh, I can see the boss battle now. The Great Sandworm. What is your thing? Regenerate. 3-card flush. Heal 7 cure all negative effects. Does not bother me. 4-card flush, attack 86. That does bother me, on the other hand. I honestly think we go down the bottom pathway now. That's convinced me of not going up. Well, going up and then up again, I suppose. I think the safest option is to go chip here. But the most fun path is this way. Ooh. Excellent. Bunch of gems, I'll take it. Titan's 21 again. The Knight's Ward, unlock 15. Blocks 15, lock 15, cooldown 1. Interesting. You know what? Give it me. I think 6 chips is probably the least valuable thing for me right now. Hit me again. I'll bust the hand on the right. We'll go with 20 here. Stop. Okay, we tied one, but I think we get the result of a tie, and we won on blackjack. Excellent. They were the 2 things we wanted. I have enough for an item slot, so we get this. We 100% get this. And now getting card draw will become important, because I've now got another resource to put cards into. I think it's just balancing this act of, you know, getting a lot of cards to use all your abilities and having enough abilities to use all your cards. I think that's the game we're playing right now. Right, Wyvern. 2 dimes, inflame 3 to 3 arbitrary hero items, and 3 dimes is poison. So you're a Diamond Lord. Fortunately, I have a lot of disruption on, like, card suits, I suppose. I don't mind the 2 diamond effect that much, so I'm going to let this fly. I'll hit you with 40. A lightning is very strong as well. I'm going to hit you for 47. A lightning is now weak. I think I just do... Well, you know what? No, I will do this. End turn. Okay, we were good. Right, you have 2 diamonds now, so I will be bag of tricking you. So, I'm getting into a level of game theory now. I can't help but think that if I was going to bag of tricks, and I'm not going to, I'm actually going to stun you. But if I were to bag of tricks you, I think it would make more sense to re-roll your hidden cards. Because I think I'd be more likely to not get diamonds on the re-roll. But that seems stupid. It's like the Monty Hall problem. I'm trying to equate it to that, but I don't think it is equating to the Monty Hall problem. Which, by the way, is if you had like a choice of 3 doors, behind one of them is a car and 2 of them are goats or something, and you open the first door, and it's a goat, you then offer the chance to, you know, either keep the door you'd picked or roll to another door. And, sorry, no, I've said it all wrong. You pick a door and then they open another door and show a goat. And they ask you to keep the door you picked originally or go to the other door. Statistically, it's better to swap by like 66% to like 33%, you know, reoccurring. So you should always swap. Which sounds really counterintuitive, because like in your head you're like, no, it's 50-50. It's not. Anyway, I'm getting that in my head, but I don't think it is equating to the Monty Hall problem, because it's a deck of cards. I'm just going to stun you and stop talking. Then I'm going to re-roll the lightning damage with just a 3. That gives me 34. That's like better, but not a lot. I don't need the block. We'll move on. The pair I'll take. Okay, we're going to be re-rolling your hand. Just so that you know. I'm going to roll all your diamonds. The 6. Sure, roll a random card. It was a diamond. I'm actually a psychic. I'm an Esper. Honestly, I'll do 11 damage to you as well. And then put these in the wizard sleeve. And end turn. Right, you have 2 diamonds again. Unfortunately for you, I have Stun Belt up again. And I will use Stun Belt again. Pair. Lightning 36 is pretty good. I think I'll take it. And then we'll just drop a 9 in the wizard sleeve. Yeah, we need more draw now. I definitely need draw. Again, I would like to stun you, but I think we're going to Monty Hall you one more time. I don't have lethal. I still don't have lethal, but I can put you very close. No, I do. I can put you exact. That's excellent. You know what? That was perfect value. Perfect kill as well. Okay, we have to go into another battle with Sledgehog. I like your art. What do you remind me of? There's something else with like 2 drills and like its shoulder blades, which is like a turtley-like thing. But I don't think like a turtle mole. I don't know what I'm thinking of. It might be a Yu-Gi-Oh card, actually. You know what I'm thinking of? And it's just popped into my head. Neospatian Grand Mole, I think it's called. That was like a mole with a drill in its back. You remind me of that, but, you know, more badass. I kind of noticed the tile over there with nothing on it. Interesting. I didn't even look at what you had. So 1 card rank Q or higher, Queen. So block 8, or a 3 card straight flush. You can't have a 3 card straight flush. No, you could actually, if it's a King of Clubs. I have to peep it. You don't have it. I'm not too thrilled by my hand either right now. So let's get tricksy with it. I'll try and avoid your blocks. This is actually pretty risky. But we'll go with it. Then I'm going to roll my 6 and 7 and my 3. Okay, you still have a queen. Oh, for God's sake, you had kings. I'm stupid. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I'm just a moron. Just a little moron. My lightning's 51, which isn't fantastic. It's pretty good, though. I'll drop some 6 into there, though, just to tick your damage along. Oh, it's reusable. Holy moly. Okay, I see why you're difficult now. I suddenly have newfound respect for Sledgehog. That being said, get your armor broken one more time. I think we just reveal your last card almost like every single time. Do 14 more damage to you. Okay, we have another pair. I will will reveal your last card again. I can see a potential of another King of Clubs. Have you drawn your Ace of Clubs and Queen of Clubs twice now? How? Okay. We're still good. I might re-roll my cards, though, because I'm trying to get some saucy red cards. So we'll do this. You know what? Let's re-roll the Lightning. And then these can just go back into my deck. I've still not used Knight's Ward, or White's Nard, I guess, is what I was going at. But give it time. That is what you like to see. 48 damage. You're about to see it right now, I think, because I think I'll put the Jack in here. And then keep all of these. What's your last card, though? I don't care. You can just keep getting block, I don't care. Become the Lord of Block. Okay, we have 2 8s, 32. You have a possibility again. You've drawn the same cards again! Is this the third time you've had Queen of Clubs, Ace of Clubs? Like, what is going on? The Lightning is garbage, let's re-roll it. Okay, Lightning's good now. Okay, you have now got a 3-card straight flush. I will disrupt that. Unless I just slay you. Which I'm not going to do, it turns out. So we will disrupt you. Or try and stun you, one of the two. Right. Bag of Tricks. Tricksy Bag. So it's this that we need to disrupt. So let's swap the 7 and the 8 out. Oh, I should have seen what your last card is first. I don't think I have to worry about it, though, after this. Or potentially I do, though. I'm going to roll the 6 as well. I'm not happy with what I've done here. The decisions I've made, I'm not thrilled by. Okay, it's played out, but I think we took a bit of a risk there. It is a bit of a waste to do this. Because I'm not getting through the block this turn, I think. Oh no, I am. That's fine then. Worth. Okay, we have a bunch of 4s again. I will drop them into here. Gets through your block. The Lightning is decent, so I'll take it. I will reveal your last card. We don't have to worry about it. Just go into the sleeve. Okay, perfect. They didn't put up much block this turn. I have a pair of aces. Get hit for 44. Save the other pair as well. Can you have a 3-card straight flush? You can. You don't, though, so that's great news. Okay, now Millie's meowing at me instead of Betsy. You can just come up here. The door's open. Like, they can come into my office at any time if they're feeling a bit lonely. But no, they just stand downstairs and meow at me. We'll re-roll the Lightning because it's garbage. I have to look at the last card, I think. No, I don't. You can't have it. I take that back. Just go in the wizard sleeve. Pair of 3s. Not a lot of damage, and we'll re-roll the Lightning as well. We're just tickling you down right now. You could have the 3-of-a-kind suit. I have to check. You don't have it, though, so that's fantastic. Spending a lot of energy in this battle, I have to admit. Oh, we're in Sudden Death now. I don't think I've ever shown stuff on the channel, but they're going to draw more and more cards now. And so will I. It's pretty spicy, to be honest with you. What's your last card? I have to see it again. Okay, we're good. We should be good, frankly. In fact, why didn't I just drop these in here and just annihilate you? Okay, we wasted 1 energy. Not the end of the world. Fountain of Life. Gain 20 HP and also a maximum of... Sorry. 20 max, then 20 health. We lose out on 1 HP, I think. No, we don't even miss out on 1 because it does it in the other order. Then would I rather have chips or gems? I'd rather have food. I just suddenly noticed my food situation. Give me chips. Give me food, Casino. I need 2. It's not an option. Health is, though, so health is now the new priority. What am I playing? 21. Okay. You have a 9 there, which is a bit spicy. The energy is probably the next most important thing. The chips is the least. Okay, give me the health, because I desperately need it. I think we do that. Hit me again. It's funny. I still think we bust the 21. The 7 energy is better for me. Stop. Okay, we win 2. We won the 2 we wanted. That's fantastic. We are now going to take fatigue damage, unfortunately. But I should also upgrade myself, because I'm not spending this money on anything else. I can't get any more cards drawn, so I think gems drawn is now the next priority. Yes. That's fine. I say it's fine, it's not great. We are going to lose another 10 HP. Anaconda, 3 of a kind, attack 34 and stun. 3 of a kind. So if you have a 5 left, I'm in trouble. I have to check that. I can't let you do this. You have 3 of a kind. Just want to check your last card as well. Well, I could just instantly stun you, and I think that might be the smart player option. In which case, I shouldn't have used the other energy. Let's not chase after bad money. Let's just do what we think was right. I'll re-roll the lightning as well. 42 is not great. Re-rolled into 42. Interesting. By the way, 324 HP. This guy is no joke. He would annihilate Sgt Toad. Right, put another pair in. You have 2 2s, which is pretty scary. I had to check. I think we should just spend the energy. Okay, cat is still mewing. Let me just check on there one more time. The 2 downs, sorry, the down in the heart I'll put into the red card of thunder. Will be one moment. Apologies, I'm back again. Sorry, I have to keep checking on them because they have been having a little bit of a fight from time to time. Not that was what was happening. Bessie has pulled the wrapper out of the bin and was eating it, so I had to pull that out of her mouth. And then Millie came down and slapped Bessie in the face. So I've now just put Millie in a different room for a while, so... This run is ending with this boss, regardless. We're not going on for the 3rd area. We'll lightning you again. I think that was the plan. And then put these up the wizard's sleeve. Okay. Well, at least I know what Millie's meowing at this time. She's unhappy. I could just stun you. But is there any reason? If I reveal 1 card, I'll know. No, there's no reason. So we should save that too. I think we take the 45 lightning damage. And put these up our sleeve. Excellent. Right. You have 2 9s and 2 5s. You know what? I'm going to try and save some energy and I'm just going to instantly stun you. I didn't see then if they had a 3 of a kind. But I feel content by this. I'm going to spend some gems. I'd rather save some energy for the future. This will hopefully give me the last little bit of fuel I need to get over the line. 29 lightning damage isn't a lot. You know... Roll. Peace. We should just put the 8 in there. We'll save the 4s. It's a pair. And we'll save a king. By which logic, I'll do this as well. To get you right on the unlock criteria. Okay, we've been rewarded by 2 kings. That's 40 damage. You could have 4 of a kind, and I feel like I have to check it. Before you wreck it. I'll hit you for 13. We're really spending the energy right now. But him hitting me and stunning me for a turn is potentially apocalyptically bad. Right, give me 2 4s, but give me the 2 black 4s. I'll hit you for 16. The 2's are relevant now. The pair of 2's is nice, but it's only, what? 2 4s, 8. So it's 8 damage. Who cares? That being said, I'm kind of wasting the lightning damage here. 17 lightning damage. You know what? We should bag of tricks. I had to check. Will bag of tricks everything that's not a red card? You piece. I'll put you two into there. I'll take the 17. You go there. Okay. I think I can kill you with lightning. No, I can't. And I have no pairs left. Ugh! What a disgusting hand I have. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't really want to risk it for biscuits. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna use a gem. Okay, we've got a pair now. We've got you. Not very clean the end of that battle, but... the rest, not too bad. Right, let me check if I can get one upgrade. I can only upgrade gem draw, so I'm going to upgrade it because this is my last battle. And that's the only thing that's going to give me any value. I know we're starving, I can't help that. New music, I like it. Right, you're looking for flushes. So it's all of the same suit, is what you're after. Which means I should check your last card, I think. Oh, you draw a card on a hit, that's why you're spicy. Okay. Now I see. I see. I'm going to hit you again, though. Just letting you know, I'm going to slap you one more time. This is as good as I could have asked for. I don't really care if you heal. Wait, is that permanent, the draw one card, by the way? If it's permanent, then I think we've lost already. Hello, Bessie. Uh-oh. Well... I'm going to drop you in here, and all of you into here. It's not permanent. Thank the Lord. Because I was going to say, if that was the case, I should have been trying to hit you for like 60 damage per turn, which actually I can't do now that I think about it, so... we would have just been... screwed, I guess is the word for it. We should just keep taking pairs, I think, even though it's a pretty low damage pair. What I don't know if I should be doing anymore is taking just a 3 damage on a Sword of Thunder. But if I don't do that, then I'm basically going to waste the lightning anyway. I still have some stun dust, remember, and I do have heals. I'll reveal your last card. If you heal for 7, I'll live with it. Yeah, I'm just going to live on that. That's fine. Okay, we have some pairs. 32 is decent damage. You're going to heal again. I'll live with it. Or will I live with it? I'm going to bag of tricks. I'll reroll your 9. Your... hang on, I have to be a bit careful here. Because if I reroll 2 of their cards that aren't like this... in fact, no, if I reroll 2 like this, I could give them the 4-card flush. So I think I reroll 1. And then honestly, I think it's too low damage to go for this pair. I think I reroll everything. That's excellent. Legitimately excellent. I think I reroll your lightning 1 more time. That's fine. I can live with this. If you heal 7, who cares? I can now hit you for 48, which is the highest damage I can do in a turn. So I'm going to take it. I don't think I disrupt the pair, but I think we gem. Again, I said this is the last battle I'm going for. 58 damage is very good damage on Red's Sword of Thunder. Probably approaching the maximum I can do on it. The only thing you can do right now is heal. So I don't really care. So I think I save these. Which seems a bit of a waste. But what I can do is do that. And that. So the 2s will come back round again, and I've literally got this now, and any card I put in Knight's Ward will give me some block. And some block could be okay. I say it could be, it's actually worthless now that I look at everything. I've literally not used this, and I'm not going to. I mean, I might do, but it doesn't help me. Because I die in 2 hits even with 15 armor. Okay. Pair. we'll drop this into lightning. I think... I need to see what your last card is. I'll let you heal again. As long as I know that it's just the heal, I don't really care. $27 on the lightning is pretty pathetic. But every little helps. Now, let's gem. Let's gem it up. A pair, I'll take it. We should save that pair for the future. I think that means I'm going to do this then. You're going to heal again. I don't know what your last card is. Ah, now we're stunning you. There we go. Then we save this, this, and this. Right? And we just throw away 2 cards. A pity, but it is what it is. I mean, we could throw that into lightning still, actually. And I think I will throw you into lightning. Oh, no I won't. Because I think this is as good. Right? No, it's not. What are you... Oh, you're getting +7. Holy moly, you're not as good then. Alright, I'll do 44 lightning damage to you. I feel pretty comfortable about that. The only thing you can do right now is heal. So, put these back up my wizard sleeve. And you did nothing. That's excellent. Lightning 99. That is what I like to see. 60 damage. Yes, please. All you can do is heal. I should gem. Why would I not gem now? Do 44. That's the most damage I think I can do in a turn. It was like 104 damage, right? That's insane. I don't have to look at your last card still, I think. So I think we can just save these, right? Yeah, we keep saving the 2 for when we desperately need a stun. They heal, so be it. I'm not going to lose sleep over 7 health. I will over 86 damage. So we want to get our stuff over with first. In fact, this turn I'm going to Bag of Tricks my hand to try and get some red suits. In which case I'll do this as well, because why not? Because now I don't need to stun anymore. It's not necessary. Because all you can do is heal right now. Now I might stun. I'll check your last card. Okay, we didn't need to. The longer I save that stun, the happier I feel. It's like a get out of jail free card. But I think we've got you, frankly. I think I've got you on lockdown. I'm going to reroll the lightning damage even though, like, it's okay. You can't do anything other than heal. Lightning 66. That's 24 lightning damage. I mean, if we're just going for the kill, I should gem. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get this exact? That's the new question, because we've got you. We've got you. I don't think I can. Here's some smart ass telling me how I could have got this exact. But it doesn't matter. Sandworm, you're not great any longer. We did it. We beat the second boss. Victory plus achievement unlocked. And we're going to end the run. We get victory, 200 bonus XP and score, and we unlock the Titan. Let's do it. The Titan unlocked. Holy moly, we got halfway to the next character, the Paladin. I love playing Paladins in D&D, so I hope I love playing them in this game. But anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Did not expect to get all the way through to the second boss and see him off. I'm honestly speechless. The only words I can think of saying is, if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.